Hey guys, we will go ahead here and get started shortly. We're going to wait for a couple of people to come on in, so we'll get started. All right, so today, first of all, thank you for joining me for some healthy tips to start off the new year. So I'm so thankful that you guys are here with me today. I want to talk about a couple of things. The first thing that I want to talk about, since it is New Year's and we're all kind of into our New Year's goals for the year, I want to talk about specifically healthy living. So especially for me, when I got into this space, into natural living and natural health, it's so easy to get overwhelmed with everything there is that we could be doing. I mean, there's essential oils, there's eating right, there's nutrients, there's supplements, it's just amazing how many different things are going on in a different, at any given time. So the one thing I want to kind of encourage you guys with is to focus on just one area to start off with, because you focus on that one area and you incorporate it into your life, and you will see results, and it will make you want to keep going, and you will keep going, and you will focus on another area, and cascade on and on. So make sure you're only focusing on one area, and as we go out through the next month and then the month after that, so in February and on, pick a couple of things that you want to incorporate into your life, and start with those things that really are speaking to you and calling to you to make changes with. So for me, when I first started into the natural lifestyle, it was specifically for my son. So what spoke to me was specifically making changes to our family life, and healthier changes for him. So that was my specific kind of where I started, and you'll have a place where you want to start and feel comfortable with as well. So when you are starting your journey, though, I do want to leave you with something to think about. Always remember that it's progress over perfection. So as long as you keep going, you don't have to be perfect, and none of us are, and we will always be learning and growing. But just remember that it's not about a destination, it's about the journey there. So you're never going to be perfect, and you'll always be learning, but it's about the progress to get there. So that was some kind of encouragement before we start off our series here today. So I hope you guys really take those tips and really remember that as we go on throughout the year. So okay, so I want to talk about three things that I think are probably some of the easier things to start incorporating into your life to help you create a healthier you and a healthier family. So the first tip I have is to start eating whole foods. So whether that be fruits and vegetables, eat fruits, vegetables, and some legumes and beans and all that stuff. So that would be my first tip, is to eat more whole foods. So you want to make sure that you are shopping local and organic as much as you can. Those would be the best sources of whole foods that we could be getting into our bodies. So try those first. It's not always going to work out perfectly, but remember to always start with those things as much as you can. If you want more information on what specific fruits and vegetables to get organic and what maybe doesn't matter as much, the Environmental Working Group has the Clean 15 and the Dirty Dozen. So you could kind of take a look at those, and if your budget just does not allow you to buy a lot of organic foods right now, take a look at those, and I would really stick to those, the Dirty Dozen, buying those organic. as much as you can. So that's the first thing. The second thing is to drink more water. So I know that everyone says this, but there's a reason why everybody says it. It's so important. You're helping your body just get rid of those toxins, and you're just flushing your system. So really make sure you're drinking that water. A couple tips I have to help remind you to drink water throughout the day. If you have an iWatch, if you have a Fitbit, or any other sort of device that you could that sends reminders, please put reminders on those. Those are great. You already have those devices, so why not use them to help remind you to drink more water? So you can do, a reminder every hour just to say, hey, are you drinking, your water, and take a big glass of water at that point. Whatever works to get you drinking more water. And then the last little thing I have here for you today is I have been reading this book, and I wanted to share it with you guys because it has been helping me so much in in my journey. And then also it's always good to know kind of the science behind why people say to, like, kombucha is really big right now, why people say to drink kombucha and stuff like that. So a great book that I've been reading is Eat Dirt by Dr. Axe, and I know the title isn't the best, but it really, it's really good. It has a lot of information in there, not only about healthy living, but also how to kind of get rid of the toxic loads in our body. And then also it talks about how to heal our gut, because our gut is so important for our overall health. And so a lot of people I don't think realize how big and that is in our lives. So that is great. Yeah, you can get it on Amazon. Yep, that's where I got this one. So yep, that's awesome, Lori. So all right, well, that is all I have for you today. But yeah, be sure to join in next week at 1. I'm going to specifically talk about the toxic loads and kind of how to eliminate some of those in our household products, and then also in our beauty products, because I think some of us forget that the beauty care industry has a lot of toxins as well. So I hope you all have a great day, and thank you for joining in. If there is anything that you guys would like me to talk about, in coming weeks or in coming months, please feel free to message me. I'm always grateful to talk about issues that that you guys are having specifically, that you guys want answered. So I don't know it all, but I will always work at finding that information out. So I hope you all have a great day, and yeah, I will talk to you next week. Thanks.